Hello hustlers, and welcome to another episode of the I've a Hustle channel, where we provide education for freelancers and independent contractors. I've a Hustle can help you with things from startup to expansion and beyond. If this is the kind of information you find helpful, please hit the like button to let us know and help us out so we can continue to produce this kind of content to help hustlers like you. We also invite you to subscribe and tap the bell icon to be notified when we upload new content. And definitely share it on your social media to help get the messages out to others seeking the information we provide. Remember, I've a hustle. You should too. In this episode, we'll jump into the 8 ways podcast appearances and guest posts can help freelancers grow their brand. One way to reach more people is to be interviewed on podcasts and write for popular and authoritative sites in your niche as a guest contributor. You can help in many ways, such as by being interviewed, doing webinars together, or writing blog posts for their readers. This is a great way to get your audience to notice you wherever they like to get their news. Number 1, figure out where your audience gets its news. Your own audience is the best way to figure out where to guest post or where to be interviewed on a podcast. Find out where they like to get their news and what podcasts they listen to. You want to be right there. You might as well make it easy on yourself and go where your audience already goes to find information. Number 2, make a list of possible opportunities on a spreadsheet. As you find opportunities, put the information you need to contact them and find out if you can help in a spreadsheet. Pay close attention to the person in charge of the podcast or blog because you want to make sure your offer to be a guest contributor is appealing to them. Add the link to the spreadsheet once you've made something public. Number 3, make a message that can be changed and send it. Make a template for the message you want to send to offer to be interviewed about your niche and topic or other content you can make. Make sure the letter tells them what's in it for them and that you'll do all the work, so all they have to do is interview you or let you write content for them. Use this as the beginning of the letter you send to each site owner. Number 4, make a list of your most important content that can be rewritten and redesigned. Get ready to share something. Go over your core content to remind yourself of your ideal audience and what they want and need from you. Find out what part of your audience uses that source of information, and then use that content as a guide to make new content for your guest contributions. Number 5, contact the site owners. Give them a few days to respond to the first email before you contact them again. But you should follow up and maybe try to get in touch with them in a different way if you haven't heard back. Not everyone is good at checking their email, and no response does not always mean no. Try again and again until you find the answer. Number 6, do what you said you would do. Don't let them down once they give you the offer. The host is counting on you to show up at the right time to do your interview or to turn in your contribution by a certain date. Make sure your donation meets all of their needs and that you do what you said you would do. Plus a little more. Number 7, tell your audience about the content. Make sure to tell your audience what you are doing before, during, and after the content is published. This is a great way to get people talking about the opportunity and for what you said to start a conversation after the show based on what other people said. The better you are at promoting the content, the more likely you are to be asked back. Number 8, respond to questions and responses on your content. People will respond to your content once it's out there. There may be whole conversations about the podcast or the content you contributed that you need to take part in. Check back often and set up alerts so that you can respond to comments even if they come in a year from now. When you do this more often, it will get easier. As you become better known, more people will want to work with you. Make sure the offer comes from a reliable source and that you can mention and link back to your website when you give content to someone else. Also, follow up so you can talk with people who respond to your content. Most of all, don't give up. It can take a while to start getting booked, but it's well worth asking over and over again. Okay, that's all we have for you on this episode. Thanks for watching. Again, if you found the information helpful, please hit the like button. It lets us know what kind of content to produce to help hustlers like you. As long as you're doing that, please share this video to help others learn more about being an expert freelancer. This way you'll be able to show yourself as someone who knows how to find the facts and substantiate their expertise. We invite you to subscribe and tap the bell icon to be notified when we upload new content. For more information about I've a Hustle, visit us at ivahustle.com or click the link in the description below. You can grab a copy of the I've a Hustle Big Book of Freelancing from Amazon.com. It's full of startup ideas, including instructions to start your freelancing business quickly using the skills you already have. You'll find the 27 top side gigs for today's markets inside, along with step-by-step instructions for getting up and running fast with your business. If you are ready to start your own freelancing journey, just visit the IVA Hustle page on Gumroad for the IVA's Hustle Freelance Business Startup Kit. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos. Until next time, hustlers.